Good morning, everyone. Bon dia. Yesterday we had a fantastic day with many highlights, lots of superstars. Today as well, we have a lot in store for you. We will begin this morning with a healthcare panel. Later on, we'll have one for architecture. And we do have a lot of people representing Catalunya. So this afternoon, we have organizations and businesses. So a lot to look forward to. So to begin today, we are going to talk about the healthcare sector. And healthcare, they're requiring a complete customization of geometries to meet patients' needs and a careful choice of materials. Healthcare is one of the biggest and fastest developing markets for additive manufacturing. From dental applications to pre-op surgical models and prosthetics, we have quite a lot to talk about today. We have many specialists here, very excited to talk to you. And to help us guide all of us together, the moderator we have today, he's the CEO of Universal Doctor, a consultant at World Health Organization, and founder of HEALTHIO. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Jordi Serrano Pons.
Thank you very much. As you can notice, I'm a local one, although right now I'm not living here. I'm so happy that Fira invited me to moderate that cutting-edge event. I don't know if my presentation is here. Okay. Meanwhile, we are waiting for my presentation. No. Okay. Thank you. So from needs to solutions, as you can imagine, nobody expected 20 years ago that the convergence of technology was so huge. 3D printing has a lot to do with all this convergence of technology. As you know, convergence of technology was before in Silicon Valley, for example, but do you know who knows what is that? Any guess? Baghdad? Fantastic. Baghdad in the 10th century. What happened here? It was the first place where software and hardware was mixed. Travelers following the Silk Road went to Baghdad to buy the astronomical tools, okay, that Arabic scientists developed. It could mean 3-4 weeks of difference between arriving to China, okay? They need to have the tools and the software, the calibration. So it was the first place. Baghdad was built to see the stars in the desert, okay? So convergence is changing. Now, 3D printing will help us to print many things. Basically, it can help us in very specific emergency settings, for example. That was done in the Haiti emergency. And everybody's talking. Last week, I was lucky to be in New York in a big congress of disability and big data. Everybody was talking. Now we need to know what happens with the people with disabilities, but next step is basically build prostheses for the people that have problems, okay? 3D printing will help a lot with the Sustainable Development Goals. It implies reducing poverty and many other objectives. It will make many companies rich also. It will help people have their needs in any place of the earth. Passion empowerment, it's very important. Everything is changing, and 3D printing will help to achieve that finally. Everybody has been speaking during many years that the patient was in the center, but nobody was able to achieve it. Soon, patients will print their own pills. And just to finish and to be together with this event, we are preparing a specific event next year with La Fira, specific for 3D printing also, and health. That will be called HEALTHIO, where patients will be in the center I was explaining. Now, let me introduce the next speaker.